I'm just a girl from Chicago.
Yeah, but Snow Bunny, like, it depends on how you use it. Like, use it in a sentence. Like, oh, like, Lena, be in the trenches. Like, what a random Snow Bunny to be around. Like, that's, like, fine. But then when there's, um, it'd be black women predominantly that use it in, like, a derogatory
Yeah.
way. Like, I'm giving this one random girl free clout, but she would, I don't know her name, to be honest. She's in a group chat. She'll be like, Black Queens forever, Snow Bunnies never. Which is like great, like Black Queens, yes, like let's uplift each other, like or like Black women should uplift other Black women, but like as women as a whole, we should be lifting everybody up. But it's like that's like it's one thing to say that, but the way I get treated, not just by this girl, but like other women, they look at me and they see me as a threat.
Yeah. So I was gonna ask you. I think that was my question, but because you was locked in with THF, I assumed that you just didn't. So you do experience kind of like racism in the trenches, but more so from the women. You get kind of like
Well,
love from the men.
THF, they all love me.
Right.
We're all locked
Men,
in. None
women,
like they
everybody.
all like I pull up, give them hugs, like yo, what up?
But
Like,
just throughout the culture, like
yeah,
that's
it would be
internet trolls, whatever.
like it's predominantly on the internet. Like I feel like in person, once people get to like feel my energy and see that I'm really not like a bad person, not trying to like culture vulture this or like benefit off that. It's like I'm really just here to support and show love, and like that's just like I went to school to be a music teacher. That there's nothing more than to teach someone else something you love. Like
Okay.
so, I like it hurts me in many ways when I see black women tear me down because I feel like black men will be quick to support me for a lot of different reasons. Either they want to get in my pants or because it's like, oh, I'm a white girl to like benefit, like doing whatever. But black women just see me as a threat. So it's like when I get that type of hate, I never know how to respond. So one thing I do know though is that I don't think white people can be racist, and I'm only saying this from an educated standpoint because I've read some books on like racism, like
You say you don't
black
think
history.
white people can be racist?
Yeah, because they say that like racism is systemic, so it's only racist if someone else is benefiting off of a minority group. So if you say like "Fuck you white bitch,"
Mhm.
like that's technically that can't be racist. But honestly, when it comes to like, if a black person says XYZ is racist, then it is racist. But then I also feel like the other way works too. Like if a black person says that you're being racist to a white person, then that should be valid as well. So why are some black people saying that this is the only way, but other black people say,
No, I think
like
black
race?
people are more racist. Um I I'm not gonna say white people can't be like okay, so let me say what I believe racism to be is like one nationality thinking they better than the next
Which
nationality
is
or
valid.
yeah or they feel like they got a right to mistreat this other nationality just because of who they are. So that's what I see as racism, and I feel like that could be anybody, not just white people. Like black people can also be racist to Mexican, China. Like it's people you always just feeling like somebody is beneath you just because of their skin color.
Yeah, so I guess if we want to like just pinpoint it and say, do I receive racism and then define it like how you're saying it, like absolutely. Like people will look at me on the internet and be like, oh, she smells like wet dog and she doesn't wash her legs and she doesn't use a scrub in the
Yeah, man.
Bro, I have two types of scrubs in the shower. One for my pussy and the rest for my body.
But let's just be real. Do you
Like, come on.
season your food?
Well, I don't really cook. I'm still in my college era shit. But I know how to make lamb chops. I know how to make stir fry.
You season them?
I mean, when I make chicken, I definitely season it because
Okay.
when I show people on the internet, like, here's the food I made, because I don't cook often, they'll be like, it's unseasoned. So
Yeah.
okay, I made it a point to invite my black friend over, not to be like, oh, you're black, I need your opinion just because you're black. Like, I have this friend, he's black. I invited him over to cook food, like just on some friend and he was like, yeah, like
It's
this
good.
is valid,
Okay.
like valid as fuck. And I was like, bet, okay.
Cause
I
like
record, I can bring up the receipts. I have on video.
yeah, that's the only thing. My thing with white people that I know of, I just know white people like not to be able to cook. Like that's the only stereotype that I really know.
I mean, I think you can learn that skill. It's not like inherent.
Yeah.
Like you're white, you can't comprehend seasoning.
I think it's just like a cultural thing. Like we just grew up in a household. When you walk in, you got all these seasonings. You just used to your mama just throwing a bunch of seasons on. I think white people could be kind of looking at us like, y'all gonna have high blood pressure. Yeah, kill y'all.
I will say this: my family's from Serbia, and when we cook our food, traditionally and like culturally, it's not to use a lot of seasoning, and it's just because of the taste palette that we have. So you can cook like baked beans, put like a bay leaf in there, and like use some other seasonings to like make it like have a robust flavor. But like chicken, it's only like oil and salt, maybe some pepper.
Wait, what?
I have a video I can show you, but I put it on my Instagram. But that's the taste. That's the taste though. Like you go to like a fancy restaurant, they'll give you chicken.
Nah, wait.
And
You just told me you season your chicken.
But
and
I
then you
season it.
Oh,
but my peoples in Serbia don't be seasoning like that.
So you saying that's their traditional way to make chicken: salt, pepper,
and it's
oil.
The taste palette.
And that's what I was just finna say. They lie. Something ain't right. But so you saying throw some garlic powder, some onion powder, Cotagray, La Paprika.
What else? I use Sazon a little bit, but that be turning my way too orange.
I'm sitting there talking like I know how to cook. I don't know how to season nothing on Cotagray. I rely on the restaurant to season.
I need to find Slap Your Mama because people be talking about that.
They do. I be seeing a lot of girls use that on like their cabbage and stuff.
But see, I know about these seasonings, like, and I can give thanks to the people on Clubhouse because I came in, freshly white, and then over time the trenches took me in, and now I know all this lingo. I know what to expect from a hating ass bitch. So it's like I've learned to like troll back and stuff. But like at the end of the day, I've taken all that hate and whatever to like educate myself. So now I know Slap Your Mama. Like I've known Lowry's, but like like. Sazon for like the Mexicans, so like all this type of shit, like I really try to learn.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Is it wrong or inappropriate if I was to ask a black girl what product she uses in her hair?
No. What would be offensive about that?
I once had a girl get so pissed off at me about that, and I was like, well, so if I'm
asking you, was trying to be funny. Well, I mean, what
funny?
What
why am I pointing it out? Like, is it like a tokenism type of thing where it's like black people are like on this like they use like special things that are only for black people, not white people want to be included because they want to benefit off it somehow, or like I don't know. But what if I have mixed kids one day and I need to put product in her hair? It don't make sense to me.
See, I ain't gonna lie. Black girls just be complicated because. You be black and ask a girl, hey, who did your hair? And she won't even tell you. On Coda Grave. Nah, I don't be wanting to see nobody at the hair shop when I go. If you see somebody take a picture with some food, where you get that food from? Nah, don't say no. Don't be giving up our spot. Like, what the y'all? What's wrong with y'all?
They act like they're gonna come and drill in or some shit.
Yeah, so, but no, I wouldn't take offense to that at all. I'm gonna tell you some cheap shit. I use Pro Style, baby. But speaking of hair products, do we use the same type of gel? Like, would your hair hold Pro Style? You know what Pro Style is?
I don't wear makeup. I don't style my hair. I just brush it, shampoo it, condition it.
That's it. You ain't got. Yeah. See, Pro Style is that black gel. You see the black girls use. I still use that to that day. You feel me? I pull them edges back.
I mean, whatever works.
Thick for sure. So with perms, when I was in jail, a girl told me that like white girl had they perm their hair to make it curly. And like with us, when we perm our hair, make it straight. So I don't know, maybe she was trying to get in at that. Like, what you want to know what going on my hair? We don't use the same product. Like, say, what is that?
Yeah, it's like I was demeaning her in a way, but then it's like I'm not coming from that way.
Slow.
You have some issues, whatever you want to call it, and you're taking it out on me.
Projection.
And I've learned that this is what it is every time. Like literally every time. Like knowing me for a few minutes now, I'm not here to like be a menace, really.
No.
So I'm here to learn.
You said they called you a culture vulture is insane. That is I don't get that at all.
It's just their trauma, like
I think that's what it is. And it's the stereotypes, and it's just, for one thing, Chicago is very segregated. I don't think people really pay attention to how much Chicago segregated and how much like we grew up in that segregation. Like I said, I don't really know a lot of white people. I don't know a lot of Mexicans because how Chicago made. You got the Mexicans in Cicero and Little Village. You got the black people right here in the hood in Inglewood. The white rich people up north. Feel me? You got the Irish on 111. So it's like everybody, and then everybody kind of stays in their bubble. You feel me? Like you very seldomly see somebody live in this neighborhood for 10 years and then move to another neighborhood. Now they in that neighborhood. Like,
Right.
nah, they gonna pick another house somewhere down the street. Or even if you move away, you gonna still come back. So we all kind of grew up in our regular little bubbles. And people don't like what they don't understand. And we don't really like different. We kind of like sticking to what we know.
Thank y'all for tuning in. If you want to be a guest on my next episode, or if you want to be a sponsor on the next episode, hit that link. You can send me some merch. I can promote you, tag you on my Instagram socials. We can collaborate. So hit me up, hit that link. Let's lock in. Let's work.